Hi guys, Miss Franks here, and I'm going over how to create your own Google Classroom. So you can see I just went to www.google.com, and this is what my Google page homepage looks like. It has the Google Classroom icon already down here. I added that shortcut. But if you don't have this option, you'll just go up here to your waffle and you'll click on Google Classroom. So either way, it'll take you to Google Classroom here. You can see that my Google Classroom homepage, I am a part of a lot of Google Classrooms through my school. Yours might be blank. Yours might be a blank chalkboard that says Introducing Classroom, and then you'll have a small tab below that says Go to Google Classroom. So it just kind of depends on what yours looks like. But you can see mine, I'm a part of a lot of classrooms, so I have a lot of blocks on here. To create your own Google Classroom, you're going to go up here to the plus sign. So you see right here, you have the options to join a class or create a class. So the join class would be like if you were to join another person's class, or you would use this when you want students to join your Google Classroom. But first, before they can join one, you have to create one. So we're going to click on Create Class. And then you are going to decide what you want to name your Google Classroom. I like to do mine by the different sections I teach, the different periods. You might be teaching, like I'm going to call this one Edit 660 since that's what we're in. But you can name it whatever you would like to. Section, that's if it's first period, second period, or like how we are split up in our college courses. I'm personally in section D4. So you could also do that too. Subject, I'm just going to put this again. And then room number, that's, obviously if we're teaching an online class, you don't have a room necessarily. But if you did have a room, you could put it right there. Okay, we're going to click Create. And running a little slow. Okay, so you can see we're on our new Google Classroom page. So it's that simple to create a Google Classroom. Whenever you want students to join your Google Classroom, you can either click on this right here and it'll show up really big. So you could maybe take a screenshot of this to send out to students, or this is that code, or, no matter what, this is that code that you are going to actually give them in order for them to be able to join your class. You could also copy invite link, and you could just email out that link if you wanted to, and then your students would just click that link that you have now copied, and they would be able to join it that way. So you can even make it really big if you were presenting this. Maybe if you were even doing like a synchronous virtual teaching lesson, you could have this code up. But basically, you want to make sure that you keep your codes separate for all the different classes you teach. You don't want students joining the wrong classroom. And you need to make sure that students do type the codes in exactly as they look on here, with the capital, lowercase, and the numbers versus letters. All right, guys, so that is how you create a Google Classroom. So now you have it. It looks pretty blank right now, but as you continue going through the rest of the modules, you'll figure out how to personalize this and make this what you want for your students.